figured it out. You guys know I've been trying to vlog on this channel for, I don't know, 6 months. I finally figured out how to do it and actually make it, you know, make sense to be on this channel. Better put these keys away, they're kind of loud. So last week I put up a post on my community tab and I told you guys if we got enough responses that I would do a Q&A video, and in my opinion, I think we got enough responses. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I also have some things that I need to take pictures of, so we're gonna do all of it at the same time. Hey, what's up? I just parked on top of the world. I am at the, yes, top of the parking garage, yeah. That's crazy that you just knew what I was talking about. Okay, all right, man, I'll see you in a minute. All right, we're gonna start out with this one because it actually makes sense to what we're doing here today. Tono EM, I really hope I'm getting your name right. If not, I'm really sorry. It's probably gonna happen a few more times in this video, but anyway. So he asked, do I have another job? And yes, I do. Actually, I am a photographer for my, you know, I guess you would say day job. I got my first camera and started shooting about 10 years ago, which was like a year before my oldest daughter was born. I just wanted to get something to take pictures of her, but it just kind of progressed and progressed, and eventually it's just something I started doing for a living. Right now I do a ton of product photography. I do a little bit of weddings and things like that still, but at some point I would like to move into just doing this, which may be soon, may not be soon, I don't really know. You know, we're getting there, things are moving along. So thanks for the question, definitely appreciate it. So I'm waiting on my brother to get here. He's actually gonna help us film some stuff, and I think he's got some stuff to shoot too, so I guess we'll just hang out and wait for him. It is so hot up here. Should have parked in the shade. There he is. He's here. He parked in the shade. Much better idea. Parked in the shade.
Yeah.
I didn't. Say hi, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
Oh, man. All right, guys, so we got my brother, Tyler, here. He's gonna help us film some stuff, and he's actually gonna go ahead and just start reading these questions off so I don't have to hold, you know, the phone and the camera at the same time. This thing's actually really heavy. So, make sure you guys check him out on Instagram. He is Medicated Mountaineer. I'll have a link below. Yeah, make sure you check him out. Awesome videos, awesome photos. So yeah, man, thanks for coming to help out. I appreciate it. Go ahead and lay it on me.
All right, second question is from Sora. If you were to choose any game to be ported or to be remastered for the Switch, which game would you choose? For me, it's Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Okay, so part one of the two-part question. The game that I would like to see ported to the Switch would definitely be Red Dead Redemption 2. I really fell in love with the story of that game. I thought it was really good. It was, obviously it looked amazing on those platforms, and I'd be fine with a visual downgrade, because clearly, you know, it's on the Switch, you're gonna have that. I'd be totally fine with it just to have it in handheld mode. But the second part of the question, the remaster that I would love to see come to the Switch, which I don't really hear anybody talking about, and it's probably never gonna happen, but 1080 snowboarding from the Nintendo 64. Now that was one I played to death. We completely destroyed our 64 joysticks playing that game. Just completely destroyed them. There was one other snowboarding game on the Switch, and I can't remember what it was, but it was some type of Red Bull, I don't know, eShop game, but it wasn't very good. But it reminded me a ton of 1080, only the levels were really short. So if they would put something like that, or just a straight up 1080 remastered on the Switch, I would love that.
Next question is from Jake. What is it about Pokemon Snap that makes it good? I've never played it and was a little confused why taking photos of Pokemon would be a fun game.
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. So I know on the surface, let's cross the street here. This way?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so to answer that question, on the surface, I know Pokemon Snap looks like a game where you just take pictures, that's it. But the thing is, so it's on rails, so you can only go to certain areas. They make you have to go on that certain track. So the thing is, you have to try to get the best picture of the Pokemon possible, and to do that, you have to like coax the Pokemon out of where they're hiding, and you have to get them to do certain things, but you can only do it from that car you're in, and you can only take the shots from the car you're in. So essentially, they give you a track, and you have to figure out how to get this Pokemon out to where you need it to be, and stay there by the time you get around to take the picture of it, if that makes any sense. And you know, it's not the same like that for every single situation, but there's a lot of things like that in the game where it's just like strategic. Like you have to have a plan going in and kind of know what you're doing, so that way when you come down through there and you're ready to take a picture of this one, you know how to get it out, you know what's going on, you know what shot you need. There's a lot of strategy to it. So I guess it's more of a strategy game than a photography game, if that makes any sense. I don't know. We're coming up on one of my secret spots in town for awesome product photography. So, don't tell anybody. Ooh, I think we're too late. Ooh, maybe not. Usually the sun hits this wall right here, really nice. You can get some cool pictures on these window ledges, but I think we might be, oh no, it's just a cloud. It'll come back in a minute. Okay, cool. All right, so I need to actually do some work while I'm out here, so we'll be right back with the question. Dripping sweat. We gotta find a place to show. All right, let's find another question here. Okay, this next question comes from Andreas. Again, I hope I'm not just butchering your guys' names. Doing my best. What's your favorite game so far? I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know if you mean on the Switch or just ever. So I guess I'll just answer both. On the Switch, Breath of the Wild for sure. It's I think the best game on the Switch, hands down, and it's really not even close. My favorite game ever is, I mean, surprise, surprise, another Zelda game. It's Twilight Princess. And if I had to pick, the HD version or the regular version, I would probably go with the HD version, just because obviously, it looks better. And I kind of like the map, how they mirrored it in the HD version. What a loud vehicle. Anyway, yeah, I like the reverse map in the HD version, and obviously, it just looks better. All right, so let's keep going. Tyler, what do you say, man? You want to read? You want to read another one? Also, just wanted to give a quick shout out to the nice girl who just brought us water. She put on her mask and came over. She said, "I heard you guys saying that you were hot," and she brought us water. So if you're watching this,
much appreciated.
we appreciate the water. Thank you
greatest.
very much. The loudest road in town. All right, yeah, we've got an opening.
All right.
Shoot.
Rosendo, sorry if I butchered your name. The word drip in your name. The word always came up when I did graffiti art. Do you ever do graffiti art?
No, I do not. Okay, so the word drip in my name comes, it's kind of a long story. So, like I told you guys earlier, I do photography for a living, and most of that photography is actually done in the vape industry. So, in the vape industry, the term drip is like, like dripping e-juice on your coils. So when I was doing photography for that, the name just kind of made sense. I did photos, video, media, drip. It just kind of worked. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a very cool story. Probably not what you're expecting, but that's it. All right, let's get one more. Yeah, let's go over here. It's actually a nice little view of the town from the middle of the street. I guess we'll just head up this way. Where are we at? We're just walking. I don't even know where we are.
We've gone way off the path at this point.
Okay,
all right.
Good.
All right, this question is from Yusuf. What is the best accessory you've had so far?
Okay, I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's the best, but I do like it a lot, and I use it more than probably anything, and that would be my Skull & Co grip for my Switch LITE. That is one accessory that I have that absolutely never leaves my Switch Lite when I'm playing it. I mean, I guess unless I'm using the Satisfy one, but I normally don't use the Satisfy one on the Lite. I usually use that one on the regular Switch. But yeah, I'd say the Skull & Co grip is probably my favorite accessory. And I'll make sure and go ahead and link a bunch of videos below and at the end if you want to check that out. I have a ton of videos, probably too many videos on the topic. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this one. I got to as many as I could. I don't wanna make this a super long video, but I am gonna start doing this type of video at least, yeah, maybe once a month. So if your question didn't get answered or you have a new one, leave it in the comments below and I will try to get to it next time. But guys, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed and we will see you in the next one. Refreshing water. Oh, watch out, watch out. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I didn't realize it was this hot out. It is sticky out here. Very sticky.